Vertusio, the shout-out app for industries, businesses, and services.
Why would you avoid traveling during the holidays if there are so many advantages? When you travel, you change physically and psychologically. Traveling is not a one-time event. You cannot use lack of time or money as an excuse. You can find low-cost flights. Even if you work full-time and have a family, you can travel on weekends or holidays, even if you have a kid. There are cheap flight options available. The travel industry had a difficult year in 2021, but don't let that deter you from planning a trip in 2022. If you still need to be convinced, here are some of the key advantages of traveling. And I'm confident that once you get started, you'll find plenty more. Traveling is good for your health. Traveling has numerous health benefits, including reduced stress and a lower risk of heart disease. You may spend your entire day at work, sitting in a chair. Adding some walking to your vacation will undoubtedly help your body feel better. Wandering abroad can also treat depression and anxiety in certain people. Of course, it isn't a cure-all, but it may help you feel better both physically and psychologically. More travel is likely to have a significant impact on your mental well-being, especially if you're not used to venturing outside of your comfort zone. Traveling more will make your doctor happy. If you are traveling to an area where diseases can be deadly, speak with your doctor. They may recommend some medications to accompany you. Travel allows you to disconnect from everyday life. This is connected to the previous point. Routines become so routine that we sometimes do ourselves more harm than good by simply remaining. Is your boss taking control of your life? Are your children driving you insane? Are your parents attempting to force you to live the life they desire? How long do you think you can withstand this strain before you burst and everything comes crashing down around you? It's sometimes advisable to take a step back, take a deep breath, and skip the Tower Bridge selfie. In all seriousness, travel is not a bad alternative. It is the most natural way of experiencing the sensation that you miss someone or that you are missed. The trick is to leave with some preparation to prevent making a mistake on your travel. Furthermore, if you plan on traveling, you should start thinking about purchasing your tickets as soon as possible. Traveling educates you. Make it a habit to learn one new word in a different language every time you travel, and you will notice an increase in your brain capacity. If only for this, start learning travel jargon. Traveling teaches you more than only languages. It teaches you about yourself. You may encounter difficult conditions that require you to be resourceful and think creatively. I'm confident you'll discover a new set of abilities you didn't know you had. Travel broadens your understanding of other cultures. Although travel varies from person to person, those who travel gain empathy and better understand various cultures. Becoming more understanding and accepting of cultures other than our own is part of being smarter, but I see it as a benefit of traveling in and of itself. Stress reduction. You're heading to anywhere else you've always wanted to go, leaving the stresses of everyday life behind you, knowing you're in good hands, and that your journey is all planned out for you. There's nothing to worry about because you're thoroughly taken care of by expert tour managers and drivers. Your evening meals are included, and you've picked up and dropped off at a convenient joining place for you. Life is wonderful. Because everything is so simple, you can spend your entire vacation relaxing, visiting new places, eating delicious food, and meeting new people. The burdens of life slip away. You could conceive of it like this. If you watch the news and don't question it, you're missing out on a wealth of knowledge. You might think it makes you brighter and more aware of the world, but it does the opposite. It narrows your thinking to a single, prejudiced point of view. Undoubtedly, you feel at ease where you are, but that's just a small part of the world. A variety of programs are offered to students to meet new people and learn about their culture. Dare to travel to places where you have reservations. We are sure you'll change your mind and discover that things aren't so horrible abroad.
If you've enjoyed watching this video, then give this video a like and share with a friend. Also click on the subscribe button below to be notified as new videos are released.